Today we're going to be talking about the bombshell that Robinhood just dropped on Shiba Inu Coin. Let's get into today's video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into this video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu coins you have, how many you want to have, and then also consider leaving a like and subscribe as it really helps with the growth of the channel. And if you guys are interested in getting some free Shiba Inu coin, then go ahead and use that first link in the description to get signed up with Public, the social investing app. When you deposit $1 on there, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock, which you can then sell and then invest whatever you get into Shiba Inu coin. I've personally gotten $50 before, not saying you'll get that much, but if you do, boom, that's $50 worth of free Shiba Inu coin with that first link in the description. With all that out of the way, let's get into our crypto for today, which is going to be Shiba Inu Coin. So here we are on public.com. We can see we are down about 2% on the day, but that's not very surprising because we're in a consolidation period right now that we've been talking about all throughout the day and all throughout the past week pretty much. We've just been in a very big consolidation period, just waiting for a catalyst to come about to kind of kick up the volume and take us out of this bull pennant and up to the freaking moon. But we're going to be talking more about that in the technical analysis at the end. We're also going to be talking about what Robinhood just said about Shiba Inu Coin, and yeah, just an update on the whole Robinhood listing situation. But first, we have to talk about the social activity around Shiba Inu Coin, and that's going to come from StockTwits. Just a reminder, we're not sponsored by StockTwits. I actually just use this every day to kind of see what's trending, what's not. But you can see that Shiba Inu Coin is the 5th most active stock or cryptocurrency right now, and that is the number 1 most active cryptocurrency in front of Loopring, which has been having an absolutely killer day. A lot of people talking about that in the streams. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe so you get notified when we talk about the streams. You can then come and ask us anything. We find it hard to respond to comments because we are in school and everything, but when you're in the stream, I'll respond to everyone. So make sure you guys come through those streams and subscribe. But anyways, let's get into the topic of the video, what Robinhood just said about Shiba Inu Coin. So basically, a COO or Christine Brown of Robinhood Crypto told Decrypt editor-in-chief today at Crypto Goes Mainstream live event that the company is taking its time with listing Shiba Inu, the 11th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization and the hottest asset since Dogecoin, which helped rocket Robinhood into the crypto conversation. Basically, they said any crypto trader on Robinhood, what they'd ask the company's executives, and you're likely to hear the following: win Shib. So obviously, Christine Brown did comment on this. She said the first thing is that we're not going to talk about it, and could be a multitude of reasons why the Robinhood COO of crypto doesn't want to talk about what they're doing with Shiba Inu Coin, and we're going to get into why in a sec. But I mean, one reason could just be they're getting ready for a launch soon and they can't announce it because they need to go through all the proper channels. But we're going to talk about that more in a second. Brown said about the decision to list specific assets. More importantly, the company isn't following the route of Coinbase, whose CEO Brian Armstrong has vowed to become the Amazon of assets and list every asset that's legal. And then what's basically the COO of Robinhood said: I also think that our strategy is a little bit different than a lot of the other players out there who are racing to list as many assets as possible right now, Brown said. We think the short-term gain we might get is not worth a long-term trade-off for our users. I really don't understand that, but this might seem like a bearish kind of sentiment about Shiba Inu Coin. However, look at it this way, in my opinion. They say that they're not listing to just race as many assets as possible. Now, a lot of people might be saying, oh, that means they're not going to list Shib. No, it just means that they're not going to list everything. Shib has to be on Robinhood's radar, and I think that when they do release wallets, they're going to come out with a very select few extra cryptos that they are going to be that are going to be trading as well. They're not just going to come out with wallets and not add any cryptos, but they're also not going to come out with wallets and add every crypto in the in the universe. They'll probably come out with 10 to 15 more cryptos with the wallets, and Shiba Inu just has to be one of them. Brown reiterated that Robinhood is a safety-first company and added that we want to make sure we're working in and assessing everything from a regulatory perspective really well. And basically what this means is that this to me signals that the SEC has been in contact with Robinhood and Robinhood is in contact with the SEC, making sure that regulatory wise guys, they're going to be fine listing Shiba Inu Coin. And you know how backed up the SEC is at this point. It's probably just the talks are slow, and they have probably been ready for months to list different cryptos other than just Shiba Inu Coin. But they want to make sure that everything that they are listing is going to be regulatory approved. So they could be eliminating some cryptos, like say XRP, which has a lawsuit with the SEC right now. They definitely probably won't list XRP. However, they could be listing Shiba Inu Coin among with like 10 other ones. They just need to get regulatory approval first, which could explain the holdup. It might not be their fault. It might just them being slow. But at the end of the day, I think Shiba Inu Coin is going to be coming with Robinhood wallets. But enough Robinhood talk. Let's get into the global crypto market and all of that. So we can see that the global crypto market is down about 0.5%, but we are sitting at about 2.91 trillion. Just a couple of days ago, we were sitting at about 2.5, 2.6 trillion. So some big increases we're seeing here. Not only that, Bitcoin and Ethereum, while they're down 1%, they were just at all-time highs yesterday. So that usually leads with or follows with euphoria in the altcoin market. Now, obviously, Shib basically just in the same situation as Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, down about 2%, and the volume is suffering. So that is something that I really like to note, is like when the volume is down, we're in a consolidation. We're going to need a catalyst to pull us out of this consolidation. Now, the video I'm putting out tomorrow could possibly help with that. Not my video particularly, but the topic I'm discussing in that video tomorrow could help with that. But overall, we're just going to need a catalyst to pull us out of this consolidation and eventually break us out of this bull pennant that we'll get into in 1 second. But one thing I do want to note, we're at 931,000 holders, and that was yesterday. So still on track to meet 1 million holders by the end of November. And now we can get into the technical analysis. So you can see here we have a massive bull pennant. We've just been consolidating over the past day, which over the past like week, we've been consolidating after this massive pump we saw. So we're just looking to break out either towards the upside or the downside. A reminder, if we were to have a catalyst and it was to break out, we would be looking at about a 73 to 76, somewhere in that area. If it were to break out, obviously right here, we would see about 76. If it were to break out closer to here, we would see a 73, 74-ish area, which would be, I believe, about a 30% pump in price. Now, if it were to break below this, we could definitely see it retreat to the support of 45, which would be about 20% in losses. So the potential gain definitely is better than the potential loss that we could have. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be it for the news on Shiba Inu Coin today. I hope you guys enjoyed all the content we put out today. This is going to be my 3rd video, and I also did a live stream. So make sure you guys like and subscribe on all these videos, and then also make sure you guys come to the live stream, subscribe so you get notified when those happen. And then yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment of how many Shiba Inu Coins you are holding, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is. Make sure you guys get a free stock with the first link in the description. You can then sell that stock and invest into Shiba Inu Coin, which will get you some free Shib on the app. So yeah, do that. And my name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.